How did you and Kevo get into it to begin with?
He was power chasing off
Man,
Kevo.
shut up. I just said let the man talk.
What'd you say, Kevo?
Bro, talk about that. Bro.
Hey, stop playing before I smack you.
Do it.
Hey, no. Watch out. We ain't doing that here. Anybody about to Watch out.
I'll be the
Put you some of your own. The big boy, stop playing with me. The video though, I ain't wipe my face, so I ain't do nothing. Nigga ain't spit on me. I realized spit in your face, motherfuckers. Like that and your shit, like, stop it. I wish a nigga would spit on me. Then yeah, you did say some shit about let's shoot the one, bro. You didn't want to fight for real, bro. Once a nigga spit on you, bro, you don't gotta ask to fight, nigga. I started the fight. Hold on, I spit on you. It's up to you to do something after that, bro. I don't gotta do nothing after I spit on you, nigga. Bro.
What the fuck is good, y'all? It's Coffee. Tapping back in with another one, man. Y'all heard it. Y'all see it. Poetic Flacco and 16 Shot him. Almost get to scrapping on the No Jumper podcast. Now, as always, I'm going to need y'all to tap in, hit them comments, help me break this ish down and figure out what in the fuck is going on. And it's wild, y'all, because just yesterday on No Jumper, I saw a clip. Someone, was like, check this out, Coffee. And it was AD and a couple other individuals chopping it up with Poetic Flacco, as they have been doing. Kind of, I don't know, it's weird. It's like they kind of try to tell him to tone down the antics, that it's going to be a bad idea, to keep moving the way he moves. But at the same time, you know what I mean? They're not telling him, hey, you got to totally switch your ish up or anything like that. They're just saying that if he doesn't maneuver a little, move a little more accordingly, a little more cautious, or we should say a little more respectful. I don't know. Comment. How would y'all put it? That, he may indeed be in danger out there on the West Coast, because to keep it a buck with y'all, I just become aware of Poetic Flacco, and I've been tapping into his videos and whatnot. I believe I had caught a few here or there before, but I caught him when they had Rico Strong on there. And man, Poetic Flacco is a big fan of Rico Strong. Pause, right? That's a whole nother story. But when, they were talking about fake IDs in LA or some ish like that, and Rico was like, yeah, over there by the or whatever. And Adam was like, no, he has no clue what the fuck you're talking about. He's from North Dakota. And I was like, oh, okay, the new dude's from North Dakota. But you know what I'm saying? It ain't where you from, it's how you come. And as I always tell y'all, Coffee ain't no tough guy. I'm snitching. I wants no smoke. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of seems that's the narrative regarding Flacco too. I've heard that, he puts that out there, that he'll call the law if need be. But yeah, they've just been constantly saying since then, yo, Flacco, you're going to get yourself in some ish. And even described a couple different incidents since he's been on No Jumper, off the air, where it almost went left for him a couple times. And then this clip comes out yesterday, like I said, and they're talking about this incident. They're not naming names, but all in all, AD did say, yo, Poetic was down to go out there, shoot the fair ones, shoot the smitties, throw the ones, run the fade, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He was down to go have a fair fight. And he didn't back down at all by any means. He actually said, yo, he was on his Tupac-ish. He was backing up. Everything he was saying, wasn't turning down-ish. But his collar, is that the way it goes? I don't know. And lo and behold, today, the actual episode comes out, and it's 16 Shot him. Comment, y'all, if you guys fluck with him, if you're familiar with his work. I believe, you know what I'm saying, he's got a studio, he shoots videos and all that. And you heard what they were saying before that. He was calling him a Poetic Flacco was calling him a clout chaser, as he had just got into it with Kevo, who got liposuction. Comment, y'all, is that where it came from? Was he getting at him about the liposuction? That ish is wild, but I don't know. He says a lot of rappers did it. They probably do. But anyways, y'all seen the way it went down. Kevo's name comes up. I gotta watch the whole episode, but some words are exchanged, and Flacco got on his 6'9" and told him, "It's my dick." You know what I mean? And anyone knows, whether you're a street individual or not, that is something you don't say. If you say that, you got to be ready to die. You got to be ready for whatever comes with those circumstances. It's just foul. It's just violation. And then 16 shot him, violates him right back, spits in his face. Flacco spits. AD gets in between things. And what do y'all think, man? I heard some people saying, yo, Coffee, it's kind of weird they had AD doing the episode. You know what I mean? Some people are theorizing that Adam knew that there was some bad energy between these dudes and things might go that route. So he wanted AD there, you know, to promptly mediate it. I don't know. That's just a theory that's floating around. You know what I'm saying? That's just a narrative traveling around the blogosphere. But I don't know, man. You know, things get tricky again. Y'all comment. I want to know what you guys think. But they've both took to the gram now since then. And, you know, are posting back and forth about, you know, like, he didn't really spit on me. He missed. Or he spit. I spit more than you did. Or I don't know. Like, they're arguing about spit, right? Like 16 shot him says, that man ain't spit back on me. He damn near blew a dry ass kiss. I wish I would let a motherfucker spit on me, then ask for a fade. LOL. The first lick already been passed. What do y'all think? I don't know. It's a wild situation, right? I was going to say, if someone spit on you, you probably should just pop off ASAP. But then at the same time, if someone tells you, my dick, you might want to pop off right away as well. I don't know. Who gives a fuck, right? But people, then Flacco says, bro, got spit on and ran out of there when your mans and us agreed to let us get that one. Never seen a gangster dude duck a fade. He great at pulling them pants up, though. And someone commented and said, I bet if it was Kevo spit, you would have licked it. Oh, that's just nasty. I ain't even gonna read that. But I don't know. I'm seeing all this arguing about spit. I'm hearing all this clout chasing and everything. And I gotta throw it out there, y'all. What do you guys think? Do you think there's a possibility that this just could all be a publicity stunt and it's a situation where everyone's gonna gain some momentum, gain some clout points, clout tokens, and keep it moving like that, or what? Because keeping it a buck with y'all, when both of them spit, it didn't really look like it. Like, I don't know, it's crazy the ish that goes on online, right? Like, trying to slow-mo spit footage and see if, there was really spit and if it really connected or not. But I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, the blogosphere is a crazy place. And to keep it a buck with y'all, I'm not super up on both these dudes, you know what I'm saying? I'm just wondering. I just got to throw it out there. Y'all let me know what you think. But for real, I was like, yo, did he actually spit on him? I don't know. Did it come off kind of staged and fake to you? Or do you think this was real deal, Holyfield, authentic? Hey, don't forget, AD was in the joint the one time. Remember when AD and that one other cat got into the little fake fight? Hey, I'm just throwing it out there, right? I mean, like I always say, it's all about that momentum. I mean, does Flacco really need to do some ish like that? He has a YouTube platform that's growing pretty well, and now he's got the No Jumper cosign. Things are looking pretty good for Flacco. Again, 16, I know he's grinding, trying to do his thing as well. But I don't know. I just got to throw it out there because it kind of, in a sense, felt a little fake. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll get it in at a No Jumper boxing event. We're still waiting on that. I swear, once Milk fell off the card, that whole situation just seemed to fall apart. Unless, did they have the event and I missed it or something? I don't know. I swear. It really feels like that whole pay-per-view, whatever the fuck you want to call it, just fell apart. But hey, maybe this could be the main event for a whole new card. So tap in, comment. Let me know what y'all think about this. Do you think it could have been fake? Do you think it was real? Do you think this isn't the end of this situation? I mean, listen, I ain't trying to advocate for violence, but I mean, if this is indeed real, if someone really, you tell the motherfucker, that's my D, and someone spit on someone, like, it's just going down. People are gonna feel some kind of way. It's not like, oh, we just had an argument, now we cooled off, it's all good. It's like, nah, that's the type of ish that have cats posting up, you know what I'm saying, spinning the block trying to find motherfuckers. And it's wild too, we just saw that one dude get aired out outside of the No Jumper podcast. That is just crazy. So tap in and comment with your thoughts on all that. But what we also gotta, talk about here is this, as I stated earlier in this video, and I'm sure you guys, if you take in the No Jumper content on the regular, you've been hearing them say this, the whole staff saying, yo, Flacco, we fluck with you. You know what I'm saying? We got love for you. We ain't gonna let no one do you foul or nothing like that if we're around. But you gotta be careful. You gotta watch what you say. You're out, this ain't North Dakota. You're out on the West Coast. And like I said earlier, ish can go real bad. I was just hearing some ish that ODM Slim was just talking about. He wants to see Poetic Flacco. So I don't know. I mean, I wonder if he'll tone things down a little bit after this. Now, you know what I mean? I mean, hey, he's living the life. Got the No Jumper job on the coolest podcast in the world. Making his content and all that, turning up. You know what I'm saying? Wilding out. Got all that momentum with him. Like AD said, he was on his Tupac. He didn't give a fuck. But, I mean, if you're rubbing everybody the wrong way, you know what I mean? Like, this is one incident or whatever. But, if ish like this keeps happening, Flacco's going to end up becoming a liability. Or just, I mean, who wants to be walking around having to look over your shoulder all the time? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Ish gets tricky probably. You know what I'm saying? They got the No Jumper. They want to bring in new talent, new personalities, keep the content fresh. You know what I'm saying? And artists and rappers and other cats want to get on No Jumper for the interview and whatnot. So I'm sure a lot of people might be like, yo, I want to fluck this guy up, but I ain't going to do it at the studio. I ain't going to disrespect y'all like that. But, I don't know. It probably gets a little tricky at a certain point if he really is rubbing everyone the wrong way. Like I said, I'm new to flucking with Flacco's content. You know what I mean? Like, I heard him say some wow-ish. What do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? Is this just the first of many probably heated incidents on the way when cats show up to No Jumper or what? Tap in, comment. Let's discuss it all in the comments. Thanks again for tuning in. This has been another episode with Jay Coffee Talk. Make sure to subscribe. Stay tuned. Daily content, music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. And I'm gone.